get up attacks a lot either. Like a lot of times when I expect it to be a situation where he would have. I mean, I don't know. That's a little thing. It happened a few times.
Yeah. I feel like the
But
main, yeah, he really doesn't give anything for free. I think that's like the
yeah,
biggest thing.
no, that's honestly the main thing. Like in neutral, also in punish, which I guess is kind of the other thing. But yeah, mainly in neutral. You know, he also, in terms of what he tried to read, like a lot of specific things from me that just weren't really working. Like he tried to read rolls and jumps a lot that didn't really work. But when he was just playing normally, he was doing a lot better.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like I like the one thing about net play is I'm so rusty on dashing out of crouch again. I've gotten so lazy out of it.
Really? I mean, that's not even like reaction. That's just timing.
Yeah, I know. It's or like setting it up. I mean, and then reacting is what I mean.
I mean, I've gotten really lazy at just reaction tech chasing. Like, obviously, it's not like feasible necessarily, but
Yeah.
like it's still some spots where I shouldn't be reading as hard as I am reading, and if I do read, I should stop. I shouldn't read in a way that I get punished if I'm wrong. That's the main thing. Like read with like short hop up air is fine. You still even have frame advantage if you're wrong. But I'm just like reading with up smash when it won't even kill. It's like really dumb stuff like that.
Yeah, I
That's
think
like,
I've been doing that a lot as well.
yeah, I want to just try to tech and place to react to tech and place with shine, but I just can't. I can't start doing that.
I feel that.
What is this from?
What?
This VOD?
This VOD is from probably like a week or two ago, May 12th.
Cool. That's like 4 days ago.
4 days ago, yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Is it so? What? Anything else?
I think the main thing is I don't know if I started doing better at it or not, but like just spacing around like the mix up between like a full hop falling back air and a full hop empty land up tilt. I felt like he was getting that like a lot on me actually, but I have to like factor in drift and everything.
I think like you should just engage in those mix-ups in ways like I don't think those are people do that all the time, stuff like that, and it's just because everyone tries to punish one of them really hard that it becomes like a plus EV mix-up for the other person. But like you should engage with it in such a way. I mean, it's kind of similar to the tech chasing stuff, but you should engage with it in such a way that like if you guess right, you get a hit, and if you guess wrong, it's like you still get pressure, or it's not that bad, or things like that. And like, there's a lot of ways to do that, right? Like, you can running shine to punish the landing, where it's like, so if he does an empty land, then you're a little late, but he still won't have time to up tilt because you're doing a running shine, which is fast. Or you can like full hop over the landing, where if he does an aerial, you'll true punish it, and if he does an empty land, then you can like bear his shield or something. But if you just try to dash dance grab the aerial, like that's where things are gonna get bad.
Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to do, honestly.
Yeah, I think you should not try to dash dance grab like full hop aerials. I think when you start doing that, then full hop becomes like really good. But
I tend to try to do that, honestly. So you would just punish with like running shines or just kind of try to get into a pressure situation.
Running shine are the two. Running shine or full hop over their landing are like the two ways to like punish it. I think are the two best ways. I mean, if you have a hard read, you can go for the grab too. But then also you can just like dash dance. Like if you're just dash dancing really close to him, you have a lot of frame advantage, and then you can react to the up tilt after, or read the up tilt or something like that, or just do like one extra dash dance and then short hop nair just to like beat the up tilt timing. But if he doesn't up tilt, you're doing a nair, which is like 7 frames of lag. It's not like he's gonna punish you. It's supposed to grab with a trillion frames of lag.
That's true. All right, I'll keep that in mind for sure. And then
I used to always try to punish it with grab, and I would just like if I was wrong, I would just be like, okay, I guessed wrong. Oh well, he won the mix up this time, and that's like the end of it. But I played Fiction at Smash and Splash, and he kept doing basically the same stuff to me. He would like full hop and then like wave land back for the landing, and I would like think he would aerial and stuff like that. And I talked to Drug Fox about it, and basically he was like, yeah, doesn't need to be that. I can even find my notes from the Fiction bot. Hold on.
Oh really?
Because I wrote down specific stuff. I mean, I think a lot of it is what I told you, but let's see what else he said. Okay, yeah. So what I was doing for Fiction is I was running into his drills when he double jumped and drifted. So I guess I expected him to like drift backwards after his double jump, but he would drift forward and hit me. So I mean, it's a similar thing. I guess when Chem does it, he still has his double jump available, so it's worth noting. But
yeah, it's playing around the double jump also, I think, is the hardest thing. Like I think I can like process the bear and the up tilt, but then I commit so that it like loses to the double jump in whichever way.
Yeah, well,
And
I think
whatever
if you're punishing,
happens.
I mean, I think you shouldn't be trying to punish with dash dance grab, right? If you try to punish with running shot and he double jumps, that's fine too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then like dash dance becomes a lot, a much more like you probably want to do that a larger percentage of the time if double jump is available because of this thing, right? So what I wrote is like, should try to running shot instead of dash dance grab, or undershot aerial, which stays safe versus drift back and hits drift forward. This is out of a double drift specifically, but
Out of
or
double
down
jump.
tilt covers multiple drifts. Up smash has a larger range, and also you can just not commit and you have an advantage after, or full hop over their landing.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what I told you. But I think when double jump is available, right? Because if you try to grab and he double jumps, then he'll hit you. Like that, there's enough time. And I do that to people too. Like I think Zamu just always tries to punish the full hop because he's just like so antsy.
Yeah.
So I'll double jump over him, especially like on FD, and I'll like come out with a driller falling up and just destroy him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think not like just dash dancing a lot should be something you do a lot. But also like running shot. Full hop over them isn't that bad. It can get weird if you try to full hop over their full hop landing, like full hop over their full hop air, and then he double jumps, and then it's like kind of a scramble situation in the air. But,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably better. I'd probably more inclined to like try to stay grounded. I just have to like be more disciplined with the dash dance and be a little bit tighter.
Yeah, and I do it too, right? Like everyone does it. We try so hard to hit them, and that's why that's why there's this notion that just full hop is amazing because people make it amazing.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I think another thing that surprised me about Chem when I was playing him was he would like nair and then like nair again in like situations where I thought he would like dash dance or something
I know
like
what you
that.
mean. Yeah, I mean most people if they nair like in place, they're going to dash back or full. Most of the time dash back, maybe like full hop or shield or something in place.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. So it would be like dash back or like spot dodge or like turn around up tilt or something. So something in place or dash back. But I think that is a really good mix up that people should do more.
Yeah.
I've started doing it a little bit, but not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just kind of picked a random place to start, just like halfway through. But what were you gonna say?
So I watched. I don't know if you saw in the general channel. There was this VOD of Drug Fox versus Zane friendlies.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that.
Yeah, Drug Fox would do a thing where he would like short hop forward, empty land, and then just continue dashing forward. And I saw KJH do that too, and that's something I don't do that at all.
Yeah,
kind of similar to the Chem thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's really good too because people aren't expecting like move forward twice, right? But there's no reason not to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just look at the position in a vacuum after the nair, right? There's no like dash forward is a viable option.
Yeah,
it's hard to.
That's true. Yeah, I remember he kept on doing it like back when Absent Page was playing a lot. Like that's how he would KJH.
Yeah, that's what KJH. One of the things KJH like came up with specifically versus Absent Page is just like continued dash dancing, right?
Yeah.
It's like how you kind of get get space versus Absent Page. I think I might have tried it once versus Absent Page. I'm not really sure. Or I think what I tried was like the nair forward versus Absent Page. Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, George Fox is doing it versus Zane. It's really interesting. But anyway.
Yeah, that is interesting, especially versus Zane.
I thought, I recommend the George Fox Zane, but I thought it was cool to watch. I mean, Zane just like obviously just marked him a bunch, but like there's still a lot of good ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Sammy, like there's still good ideas.
Yeah, I mean, Billy posted for the edge guarding, which was amazing, but also just like in neutral, there were like a lot of.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing the Pipsqueak edge guard, and it's kind of sick.
Which one was that?
The one where you teeter cancel and then you light shield and then DI it like down, like towards a like low Firefox notch or like a shield drop.
It's the Marth Killer forward?
Yeah, facing forward.
How is that better than the Marth Killer facing backwards?
So what happens is that you can shine it, and then if it misses, you can like waveland back and like punish them or bear them. It like covers. Like, as long as they're below it, it covers, and it's faster to set up.
Faster to set up is a thing.
Yeah. Or at least I thought it was faster to set up.
Can you shine? I mean, yeah, the way I set up the other one is roll to edge, so it's definitely would be faster. Wait, so can you shine them, like, in a way where...
Here, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
I guess it's like, can you shine them in a way where the up B would land on stage? Do you know what I mean?
Well, so if you shine them, what do you mean? The up B would shine... Oh.
The up B would have landed on stage, because then in that case, like, it would be better, right? I mean, that would be a situation where it would be better than the normal Marth Killer.
Well, here, let me see if I can share it with you
You can
quickly.
probably do that.
Hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. All right, let me open it up first, and then. Hold on, I'm gonna unscreen share first. Jeez. Okay. Then. Just have to find a clip of it. So I think the only weird thing is that there's like an angle where like Wassabi can like if they upbeat to stage, you're still safe and you can like bear, but you just like have to react. But I found that
So,
like
I mean, I don't really see how it's much different from regular Marth Killer, except for the faster to set up. That does make sense.
it also so you know how I wonder if how much different it is.
I think I probably watched the video and I just concluded like I would just regular Marth Killer. But I mean, faster to set up is a big thing. You know?
Mm-hmm. I think it's not just like the way to solve it like all the time. Obviously, it's more
I
so
mean,
that
obviously this only works. You know, like the edgeguard when Marth has to up B, isn't the edgeguard that I'm like most concerned with, right?
yeah. Let me screen share.
Like the Drug Fox VOD gave ideas.
All right. Let me see if I can.
I see your screen.
Where is it?
Wow, cool.
So I think. So I like it for that. Let's see. I think this is
What's
another.
your combo video?
No, it's just like stream highlights and stuff. Just because my roommate came back and like we actually got to play CRT Melee.
Oh wow.
And it was yeah.
Yeah, see that one is good because he might have laid it on stage with that one, you know,
Yeah.
like and so that probably not that one, but maybe
Yeah.
similar ones he could have.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much it. But
Yeah, it makes sense.
I think just like with the dash tech, it's nice and easy to set up for sure.
It is definitely faster to set up with the dash attack than with the roll.
But also like if you can do it just like straight out of a dash, and then like if they hit the shield like with a side B, you can just wave dash,
true.
hold it like wave dash with the other trigger and hold buffer light shield. That works.
Right.
And then if they hit you with like a nair or fair, you just full hop and the timing matches because they have to up B after that, so that it matches with the shine spike.
That's cool. Okay, so I guess well, in situations where it's not like,
Yeah.
like a normal easy Marth Killer setup, I guess it could be better.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I'll experiment with it.
Yeah, I think it's also just like the unfamiliarity from Marths for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Okay. So, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, nice. I'm actually so bad at the beginning of games. Oh, you.
Oh my god, I know. I don't think I do.
Um.
Oh well.
Can you go back to the after you threw him off stage? Everything was fine. It was pretty good there. Really good there. You just shined too early. But you have to throw him off stage. Yeah, I don't know. You shined. I mean, I guess it's net play, so you kind of have to read side B. So maybe it's whatever. But what you're supposed to do is hold shine and then react to the side B with bear.
Yeah.
But it is net play, so.
I know. That's the weird thing is like, do I still try to go for it in net play?
Like, I don't really know. I'm not really sure what it screws me up a lot. Just like what I'm supposed to be thinking and that stuff. Wait,
I don't know what this one. I think I was just trying to read him moving out of shield or
can you
something.
go back before this? You tried to drill grab him and you missed. I think you were pretty late on the drill grab. I don't know, maybe not. I see the shield flash for like a decent amount, so.
Yeah, I actually should just like instead of trying to do it with the shield, I should just try to do it with like Z.
Well, I use the shield.
Oh, you use the shield?
I use the shield because there's two reasons I use the shield. One is it's easier to practice, so I can just practice it and I can see my shield and I can see how far off I was, So if I'm just like practicing it versus CPU, you know what I mean? Like you can see how long the shield is slashing for, so you at least have some like visual cue of how close you were to getting like a perfect drill grab.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
That
sense.
makes
Also,
sense.
I think if you are perfect, you don't see the shield at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you just hold the L cancel, and then it's maybe you would see it for a frame. I'm not sure.
I'll have to test it out.
But the other reason I use shield, which is actually like kind of funny, because people always spot dodge after drill grab,
Mm-hmm.
or after spot dodge to try to get a drill grab.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that?
Yeah. Most people. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I try to input it as fast as possible, but if I am too fast, basically, then I just hold shield, and then I can just mash it, and the second grab beats this, which I actually think is like a decently big deal.
Whoa. Okay. So that's an interesting like option
Yeah, I guess
coverage.
I guess it's option coverage, right?
Yeah. It's not technically an option select. But
yeah. So I mean, like Zamu always spot dodges, and basically all the foxes I play only like spot dodge at a drill grab.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Chem shine there, which is actually better than spot dodge. It's faster, but it doesn't work for shine. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you shine it? Like, I wonder what is that timing hard to get? Like, can you just mash shine?
I don't think you can mash it.
Okay, so he's just.
I mean, like
it.
it's not, you waste a lot of frames in between the mashing, right? Like it's a lot easier to time it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know how like drill grab works, right? Right. It's like, depending on how low to the ground the drill is.
Yeah, and what?
It. So
yeah.
it's like sometimes a true combo, but obviously also there's like SDI involved and stuff, and human error on both sides. That's why spot dodge is what people do, because that's really easy. You don't have to really time it.
Mm-hmm.
Shine is a lot harder to time, but even like mashing it still works sometimes. I think I probably do mash it if I go for shine.
Mm-hmm.
I just spot dodge too. But anyway, it's easy to practice if you do it with shield.
Okay, I'm gonna try that out then. I'm gonna try that out in 20XX.
Using Z is fine too. I think most people use Z or.
Yeah. Well, I used to do jump cancel grabs, and
yeah, that's bad.
But but I have to get used to just the Z, but I get light shield sometimes, which is tough.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I think this up smash that's coming up here just like was a read. But I don't think.
So actually, I mean, we can talk about your double jump land, which is fine, but we could talk about how Chem could have responded to it, which is like sort of.
Yeah, I actually I was about to bring that up. Like, I think it was really dangerous.
Well, first of all, him up tilting is not bad, right? Because it's like, you can't punish him if you double jump, which you did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like he tries to up tilt for the full hop, and then he tries to like punish the, I guess falling aerial from you with the aerial, which was, I mean, fine.
But yeah, I feel like the way I get out of the corner, I don't think is like that great. It's like either I like jump or try to run through. But I think I'm like pretty antsy as like a common theme when I try to get out of the corner. So I feel like I always
I stay in play. People don't attack all the way into the corner because they open themselves up to being reversaled. So I think just standing in the corner and waiting for like a good spot is really good, especially because people always read roll, so you can just wait for them to read roll and just run up and hit them. But I don't know. I didn't see where you were. Was it after the ledge dash?
Oh.
I mean, I think ledge dash run through is like a great option too, if that's what you're talking about.
No, I'm just talking about like normally like with other games. Like I was even just like playing Russell earlier.
Okay.
Like I would just get hit by like jumping to the side platform there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing. Standing still, right? If they re-jump and you stand still, you can like just either take center for free and just run through them, or actually just like punish them in reaction, which is a little harder, but possible.
Yeah.
If they're like primed for it.
That I love, the dash back.
That was great. Yeah, that was great. So look at see where he was spacing for the bears. Like he's not spacing to hit you. He's spacing to hit near you. With the bear, not with the nair. Left throw.
Oh.
I hate that. I don't know. I guess you have to jump earlier.
Yeah.
Or you can like drop down lower and do like a double jump bear or something. Double jump shine bear, or just double jump shine.
Yeah. I guess did I.
I don't know. You're pretty close to being in the beginning of the frame of the hitbox. Like, it's really close. I think you probably could have shined and actually hit him. Like if you shined 2 frames earlier, he still would have been the fire wouldn't have been out.
Yeah, I think I was late on the shine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
I don't know.
sense.
I once asked Dreadfox, like, if I read that, is it better to shine like the beginning frames or the end frames? And he was like, it just depends, you know. So
Hmm.
it's
I
not like,
love that mix up. I love the back
yeah,
throw
the back
smash.
there.
Dude,
Um,
no one expects it, and I have no idea why.
oh, I mean, I feel like I thought I don't know. In Champagne, it's like the meta is not back throwing because everyone expects back throw.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually funny because I play other people and they like, they back throw me, but I DI I'm like one level, so I DI for the back throw, like badly, but they think
Oh, that's funny. You'll love New York then, man. You'll love New York.
yeah.
So yeah, like
But yeah,
look
so,
at
I
how I
mean,
get out of the
sometimes,
corner, like, and then I'll roll the here.
yeah, you could have just rolled and stood still, maybe.
So like, should I like on? Let's see. Oh, did I not?
Did
I
you
keep
go
on.
back? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Is this it? Is this where it was?
I don't remember this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is fine.
Okay, so it has to be after this. Why did I roll there? That's what I don't know. I think I was just
Yeah,
nervous.
that's a good point. If you realize that you like light shielded, well,
But
nah, I mean you couldn't really see him dash away,
yeah.
right? He like nared you and then, but like if he dashed towards you, then roll like makes some sense, and I don't think you could have seen that.
Yeah, plus I rolled twice, which makes me think like I don't want to give myself credit. Like I think I was just like nervous and I'm like, okay, roll, and then rolled in, and then I just let go of shield. I was just holding shield, but like not in a smart way. Like I think, especially like here, like that was okay, but here, I could just wave dash back. I think.
Yeah, I mean, or if you
Or
just stood
hold,
still in the first
yeah.
place is the point, right? Because like you had to hold shield because you dashed forward and you were right in the nair range, so it's like shit. Now I have to shield now, you know. But if you just rolled and stood still, then you actually could have literally stood still and just grabbed it in place, and you could have just like destroyed him. It would have looked really funny, right? Because he's not attacking. He wasn't attacking where you were in the corner. He was attacking like expecting you to run forward.
Mm.
Yeah, he would have just fallen like right in that grab range.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think like watching Leffen, I never realized how often he holds shield for like the right time. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. You could have gotten that.
Do you think? Oh, I could have just nared straight from the top platform,
Just
right?
jump air or something from the top
Yeah.
platform. You actually could have like maybe done like a falling up air and like maybe gotten another thing, but you should have at least gotten one more hit.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I feel like this situation, like I thought I could punish the landing, and then
Right, but
shield-
like look at what you try to punish with. You punish with a move that where if if you're wrong, you just get completely reversaled.
yeah.
So I mean, but I do this too all the time, right? And it's just like there's no reason, right? You could have punished with shine. You could have punished even with like nair, right? It's like the same thing, right? Dash attack. Also, there's also the thing that dash attack actually is negative on hit,
Yeah.
But that's fine. I mean,
Also, like
but
when you see,
you probably if he aerials there, right? If he does like a drill, then you hit him. Right?
that's what I was realizing actually is that he didn't put out an aerial, which is why his shield came up faster.
Exactly, right? So it's like, did you think you could punish him before he landed, or did you think you could punish him if he landed with an aerial?
It definitely was the second
Probably
one.
the
Like,
latter.
yeah, it's probably the latter, and I don't think I like was actually looking at him. I was just like, oh, like this is a situation where like a lot of foxes would fall it with a drill or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's reactable of whether or not he's landed with the drill or not. But
Yeah.
But like if I don't know. Actually, you probably could have running shined. I don't know if you were too close to be able to get the running shine, but I think you could have actually running shine. But also, I mean, just like if you nared, right? Did like even like a late nair or something, or like a medium nair, where you can't really shine at a shield, or at least not as easily as dash attack. And then if he does the aerial, you hit him, or a drill, like a run through drill where it's out of range of shine out of shield and it crosses him up. Like all of those things, arguably a better reward and much less risk. Be careful with that. That's not a great way to get down from the platform. Well, what do you like when he bears your shield coming down? What is the full hop? You know, so if he bears and then just immediately jumps and bears again, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean that's what I'm saying with how I come off of the or how I come off of like
I think
corner
you just
pressure.
hold shield there. I think that's the thing to do, right? Because yeah, I mean, he could be bear and then immediately jump bear again, which I
Hmm.
guess is what you're afraid of, and that's why you jump. I mean,
Yeah,
no, no, does that make sense? I think, right? But and obviously, if you drop through, immediately it loses to the up tilt, which is what I would expect most of the time. But like, what does hold shield lose to? Right?
yeah, that's true. Cause he, yeah, I mean like,
You can hold shield, and if you're like really primed for it, you can just whip punish the up tilt. I'm
yeah,
not saying that I would like ever do that, but
but Fox has trouble attacking, you
no,
know,
if you, yeah, there's no way
on
he's
the
gonna
side
hit you on
platform.
the
Yeah.
platform, right? So his bear is gonna be like fading away. I mean, he might do a bear into you, and then you could just get a free like shield drop shine or something, or
Hmm.
even shield grab.
I think
That was
also,
great. That was amazing, by the way. But go on.
yeah, hold on. I think also, wait, my friend just texted me. Zane beat Ginger with Roy in grand
Really?
finals.
I knew he beat Bobby Big Balls in KGH. I didn't know he. I knew he was in Grands versus Ginger, and I knew Ginger won the first set, but I didn't know. I guess Zane won the second. That's really funny.
That is funny. Um, I think also another mistake I made is like here, like I could have just gone top platform there. Like if I even like noticed. So the best
That's
thing to
true.
do,
That's also. If you do jump, it should be with the get to top platform, not like use your double jump and be in like no man's land.
yeah, like the good thing is to hold shield here, right? But if
Well,
I
I
like,
just don't see what that loses to holding shield.
yeah, I
Like I
don't think it
can't.
loses to anything, honestly.
And it beats some things, right? If it doesn't lose to anything and it beats some things, it's obviously it's not a bad option.
Yeah, exactly. And
At least
then,
it's
uh,
not a bad option, right? I mean, like there are other options that are jumping to the top platform. I think is a fine option. Even if you have to use your double jumps, if you just immediately wave land on,
hmm, yeah,
which is what you're saying, right?
yeah, exactly. I think you would also like from here, like I see players like I think like Mango and like Lucky and like SoCal people do this a lot. You can just like waveland back to
Yeah.
like
I mean, I
waveland
think it works
off
better when
back.
your like wave land back is towards center.
Hmm.
But I don't do that, and I want to try to start doing that too. I don't do that at all though. But I
Wait,
think that is definitely good.
waveland to the ledge or towards the
To
platform?
center, but you wouldn't like waveland to center off stage. You would like teeter, right?
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
waveland to center. But if you're facing the other way, it's good. In this case, waveland towards ledge is fine. I mean, you'd grab ledge, but you're also cornering yourself, which I don't think you like really need to do.
That's
But
true.
that's fine.
There is no reason to like give up space right now.
Yeah, yeah. That's why if you were facing the other way, then I would think waveland off is like a great option, which I definitely should do. Like that's
Hmm.
something I don't do. But yeah, double jump or get like just get to the top platform and then like react and reset from there is also great. It's also fine.
Hmm. Yeah, and then here,
Yeah,
why am
like
I trying to come down there with like a
yeah,
bear
he's
or something?
probably not going to challenge you onto the top platform. He'd have to use his double jump to get there, but yeah. But I think here is what I was saying. You did something really good, or no? It's coming. Okay, yeah, that whole thing though. Basically, the wave dash back shine to punish the double jump. Also, not engaging with his aerial, right? I think was good, or not engaging directly with it, right? You didn't try to whip punish that nair, which if you try
Yeah,
to whip punish the nair, then he gets around it. And then with the double jump, you basically punished it with the equivalent of running shine, if you're not if you can't running shine.
hmm, these edge
You're,
guards are so bad. Also, I should just hold there.
you keep reading side B. I think
Yeah.
that's what's happening. So you like run off shine and then just immediately jump back because you're like maybe he might side B here.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, there's the whole net play consideration.
Okay, I went to top platform, but
Yeah,
was
that
that the
was good.
same?
This is all good.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think I think Joe Fox told me this once. Like, if you're gonna go from side platform to top platform, you should just full hop to top platform and not run off double jump because it like wastes your double jump, but there's no reason to do that.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
I
that
don't know.
makes
It
sense.
seems like not that big a deal because it's unlikely you would get hit out of it, like almost impossible. But I think he told me something like that once.
That makes sense. I
But
think
yeah,
also, I thought there was something weird here. Oh, that
the up tilt had no chance of hitting. I mean,
I don't get how Foxes land so many up tilts on me. and then I can never hit it. But yeah, I had no chance.
Just don't get hit by them.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I thought, why didn't
He
he
could
up
have
smash?
he could have comboed that.
I'm surprised he didn't up smash. I was at the
Yeah,
percent.
yeah. I think up smash would have hit. At the very least, he could have like run off nair. Maybe that's what he tried.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good punish. I guess he probably missed a short hop. Like that. There you did the side to top without using your double jump.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, I mean, it's not a big deal.
I was just trying to do like the Leffen thing where he just drills on the side platform here.
Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, I don't know. He always hits people for it, so.
But I think one thing I did wrong here was I shield drop, or I jumped and then I double jumped and I drilled there.
It seems like a waste to use your double jump there too.
Yeah.
I mean, especially, it's not as impossible that you would get hit in that situation. Like I think there is a world. It seems still pretty unlikely.
It is unlikely, but
it's also though. But the other thing is that he can punish your landing. He has a lot better threats to your landing when you don't have a double jump because the threat of double jump is gone. Right? So that's what you're doing too. So,
was that supposed to be a nair, or did I just try to dash attack this?
Everyone does that. Everyone tries to dash attack. I feel like people do that all the time to me. I don't understand. They nair me into the corner, I roll, and then they always dash attack, and I always just keep dashing and getting them. You overshot the dash attack, which is good, but I don't think there's a reason to go for that.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're trying to do a nair, it's better, which is possible, because again, it was overshot. Right?
Sometimes I don't know, to be honest. Which,
yeah, I know.
But missing nair and getting a dash attack is I feel like I should just oh, that I just try and be. That's dumb.
Can you go back to the grab you got right before this? So he could have just double jumped and hit you there. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
If you and
it seems slow also.
Yeah, I think he might have missed an L cancel, or was actionable or something.
I was surprised that grab hit, to be honest.
It doesn't. I think he might have missed an L cancel.
So in this situation, right? I guess how would you?
I think you could do a short hop bear here, right, to punish that, or just the same thing you did, but instead of grabbing, just doing a nair.
Okay.
So those things that or a drill, and then the drill if it's delayed a little bit or not fast fall, then it would also hit spot dodge, and it would be okay versus double jump, and it would hit what you were trying to hit in the first place. So, maybe he can shield, but still. The grab does beat shield. I mean, that is worth noting. Grab beats shield. The aerial doesn't beat shield, but the aerial's not too bad for shield.
Yeah.
Up smash is even worse for shield. Is another option.
We're just gonna watch. So he goes. Yeah.
So yeah, if you just dash back in, dash did a late nair, I think that would have been really cool. I mean, he could have shielded, but I just don't. I mean, if it's a late nair, it's fine. You could go for an earlier nair, and then it's possible to shine at a shield. Probably not shield. No, it's a trade-off. Oh, you could have just up smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, there's no reason to dash attack there. I mean, it's not that important, but the dash attack, he could have DI'd it and gotten out of it.
Oh, you mean that for the edge guard?
Yeah, it looks like it's barely anything, so it's kind of dumb to talk about, but it could be the difference in sets. You could have just
it could cost you a set.
Yeah, and that has, right. I mean, at least so but he could have DI'd out and then.
Yeah. Oh, so you're just this could just be an up smash.
Yeah, instead of the dash attack. The dash attack was a true combo. The dash attack definitely had to hit, but then he didn't need to combo. The combo after the dash attack didn't have to be true. But he's gonna hold him for life anyway, so it's gonna handle on its own. Okay, good job. Yeah, good job not engaging with that aerial in place, right? I think that's another thing I remember from Chem. He does a lot of these. We talked about the nair he did before. Or a little bit. I think I just mentioned it. He did an nair in place. He didn't engage with it. He's doing this drill in place. Those give you frame advantage unless you try to dash dance grab it and then you just get grabbed for it.
So
but I mean, I like what you did. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not engaging it, but is there a better way I could go about it to pressure him?
I mean, you could probably I mean, I don't know. I think what you did is really good because it beats like if he does like an aerial to like spot dodge if he's expecting you to grab it, then you should be able to punish him. And then he dashes back and you kind of like try to attack him into the corner. You kind of get unlucky, but I mean, I think you actually played it really well. You got him cornered. He like went for a Hail Mary grab. So if you kept dash dancing actually, then you probably could have just, he was forced to like go for this Hail Mary grab to try to get out of the corner.
Yeah. Because I thought I overshot the drill, which was like my plan.
Yeah. I mean, but like you kind of got unlucky because at that exact moment he's like, okay, I'm all the way in the corner. I'm gonna do an all or nothing grab. I don't know. I actually like how you play. Let me think. What you could do. I mean, you could do things like, you could do like a jump forward, like wave land back, or even the jump forward empty land. I think maybe I don't see that. That one's like so much more nebulous. But like if you did the jump forward wave land back, then he might be thinking, oh look, he's trying to engage with the, which he shouldn't be, and now I'm gonna grab him for trying to engage. But actually, you did the wave land back, and then you can grab his grab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And then I don't really know what happens if you do like a jump forward empty land. I'm just not really sure. But the jump forward wave land back could be good. It's like dash dancing, but it's also, like it puts you in the same position as dash dancing, but also shows that you might be.
You threaten it a little bit more.
Yeah, you might. There might be a threat there that you're like you tell him that you might be threatening something. I mean, I think the way so that's the second time you tried to punish him landing, like coming down with a wave dash back shine. I think that's great, right? Like, so here he drifted farther away and like nothing happens, right? But if you tried to like grab it, and he drifts farther away, then I mean, he obviously misses waveland, but then he could have just hit you for it. But that drill, so if you go back, that drill that he hits you with there, that's exactly what I like, the fiction thing that I talked about, right? He did this double jump, and I expect him to fade back. He faded forward, and I tried to grab it. And that's literally the exact situation I talked about.
Okay, so then you would want to try to do like a running shine.
So yeah, running shine. I mean, if you're in a dash, it's obviously a lot harder. But full hop over his landing, right? As soon as you see him double jump, you could just full hop. Right? That's like pretty hard for him to. Like, what is he gonna do about that if you, or punish it with I think undershot aerial is one thing that Drugbox told me, because it would hit this if you did like an undershot and air, it would hit the drill, and if he fades back, then you're still safe.
Oh. The drill won't out prioritize an air though, because like I would think.
I mean, not if you do it undershot, right?
Okay. When does it happen? It happens here. Oh, so if you nared like right here, you're saying he would land and then the nair would hit?
Yeah, or it would trade. If you did like the fade in nair, It would hit him, or it would trade with the drill, which is like obviously fine.
Yeah. How did I?
And then I don't know like how that up smash happened, but like sure, we'll take it. Okay, yeah, I mean you're red up B, he's side B's, it's fine, but yeah, I mean that's obviously you're gonna come back with an aerial sometimes, but like it's easy to deal with. It's what people are expecting.
Yeah, I think I have to just go to ledge here, and like if I lose to, like if he just grabs ledge or my up B isn't.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should turn around in your shine, or you should try and turn around. So you don't necessarily have to go to ledge, but you at least can go to ledge. You know? When you are turned the other way, you can't go to ledge, and then it's like pretty tough. I mean, you can. I probably, honestly, I would probably up B a lot of times, like just high up, like at your apex of your double jump, I would up B, and that's pretty tough for them to deal with, like because you can go straight down, and grab ledge like that. Or you can just go like high up and then like mix them up with drift. It's not the best thing, but it's just like if I found myself turned around like that.
That makes sense.
That was a good grab by Chem. Wait, did the grab already? Yeah, this one. Right, so look at what he does to deal with you double jumping and landing. This is another great thing to look at. So you double jump, fade back. He tries to punish it with a running shine grab. I think that was like a great punish, right? So he does the running shine to catch you, if you drifted in a little bit or if you landed with an aerial. You faded back and then dashed away. So the running shine, is safe versus that, and then the shine grab is a way to like punish it. So I think that was a great way to deal with it. You should also think about how you came up without your double jump, right? You probably like if once you realize you shouldn't have come down.
Yeah.
Like you should have landed on either the top or side platform. I mean, I like what you did too, though. It's not too bad, because you weren't trying to hit him out of your double jump. You were like, okay, I gotta just dash away and try to stay safe. I think you could have done it a little better by landing on a platform. I think the way Chem dealt with you landing is great, and like so if you did a bear, it wouldn't have hit him. Maybe it would have hit him, but even if it does hit him, the running shine actually like option selects that. I think. So, you know, because he could like if you did it faded in the bear and it like hit him, then he would like ASDI down. Shine.
Yeah. You could do like a drill also maybe. I wonder if that would work.
Yeah, no, I think aerial to punish landing, especially from double jump, is great. Like all the aerials.
Yeah. But yeah, the shine grab to play the next interaction is really good actually.
Yeah, the running shine I think was great. And then like running shine grab out of it was also, you know, great.
Where were we in the set?
Sure. Here's fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is where. Again, you find yourself like landing with a double jump, not by your own like it's not by your own accord. You know what I mean? Like you got hit, you SDI'd it, and then you like you jumped immediately, which you probably didn't need to do, and then you just didn't have your double jump. You probably could have just landed on the top platform, right?
I think I was trying to, and then I panicked shine because I don't think I actually did. I fast fall it, or let's see.
No, it looked like maybe you were just slightly below it. Which is, I mean, it's so close, but yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, as long as you agree, you should be on the same platform. Chem should have thrown, I think.
Yeah.
Not really sure what that nair is. That's another thing. If you go back to the nair you do, no, it hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
So he misses it. He's on there. Yeah, people just like when he's on the side platform. What you're reacting to, I think, is him on the side platform when you like go for the nair. I don't think the fact that he like ran off or whatever. I don't think that was in your view.
Yeah,
people nairing under the side platform. When you're on the side platform, this is just people just do that. You know, you did it. I noticed like champagne foxes do that, right? It's just there's what is it? I mean, yeah, if you drop down at that exact moment, you hit him with the nair. But like if you just stand still on the side platform holding shield. Right, you're not gonna hit him, and then he can just react to you nairing and like shield drop air for free. Right?
Yeah, that is true.
What does the nairing under the side platform accomplish?
Yeah, it really doesn't. Like if you did like a space nair, like even on like the edge of the inside, like that would make more sense than like nairing into the corner, or like bear. Probably like auto cancel bear would probably be better to put like.
I mean, you're just reading him dropping down at like a very specific timing from the platform, and then if you're wrong, you get hit. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything that it just loses to doing nothing or holding shield on a platform, right? Doing things that lose to holding shield on the side platform. It's just like if you do it in a way where you don't get hit, which is maybe what you were saying, then it's gonna be a little better.
Yeah, but it's definitely not a great nair. And then I think this corner situation, I'm like, can I play it any better to like apply? I think I gave him too much space.
Yeah, I think you gave him too much space. I mean, his ledge dash was good, but like the thing is, if you give him this much space, you shouldn't get hit by ledge dash nair, right? Or even before that. Okay, wait, let's watch it again.
So he goes to ledge here.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way you played the ledge was pretty bad. Well, what were you do a full hop in center stage? What are you trying to beat? I mean, I guess it beats like if he does like the waveland on the platform, you know.
I thought that like it could cover if he ledge dashed too, but I didn't
obviously
put out.
Right?
Yeah, obviously not.
I mean, you could have full hopped at a different timing, I think, to cover that.
Yeah, I thought the full hop timing was bad for sure.
That's also, if we're talking about me versus Fiction, that's how Fiction covered my ledge dashes every time. He just jumped in center stage, and he like whiff punished my ledge dash nair with bear, until I finally stopped doing ledge dash nair. But it took like 2 or 3 games of the set. Yeah, it was very dumb. So I think that is good. That's fine to put very autopilot-y, like don't look at the opponent while ledge dashing, which is definitely me, and they'll just ledge dash nair. I think that full hop is great, but it lost to ledge dash nair, which I think just mostly means you timed it wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't well timed either.
I mean, that's why you got to make sure, like, if that's what you were trying to beat or not. Like, you think about it.
Yeah, where is it?
There's no undershot nairs again. But
yeah,
we'll swap it there.
Yeah, because I jumped before I saw like the ledge dash.
You jumped when he was on the ledge. You want to jump like as soon as you see him ledge dash, right? You jump as soon as you saw him ledge dash, and you're reading a nair basically. That's how it should be. You see him ledge dash, you're reading the nair, but you saw him grab ledge, like you're reading a ledge dash, and then you land. Mm-hmm. You could have double jumped and probably still punished it, but that's unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also I think that is might have been what Fiction did.
Why did I try to grab there?
Wait, there was something I was gonna talk about.
Oh, these
wait,
aerials. Yeah, the nairs in place.
Oh,
You're
wait,
talking.
actually, yeah. Let's just watch it.
I like
So
lost.
he's also naring. He's not naring directly under the side platform when you're on the side platform, so it's not a easy whiff punish for you. Again, he's also just naring in place when you're on the side platform, which I mean, it's not as bad because you can't really hit him for it.
Yeah.
But it's worth noting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really to talk about because you're on the side platform and he's doing them. Well, I guess that one you're not. Yeah. So let's watch it again.
So I think I was gonna try to dash dance pressure him here, but I lost.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been a good way to deal with
Yeah.
the undershot nair, right?
And then these corners are still this corner pressure.
I wanted you to see if you could figure out if it was you. Sorry, I didn't see the corner pressure. Can you go back?
Oh yeah, what's up?
Yeah. I could tell just by that dash tag up smash.
What else?
And I do that drift back nair a lot.
Yeah, we were talking about that with the drift back there.
Yeah. I'm like the only fox that does it. It's pretty good.
I mean, I like a lot of foxes too. That bear. So I think yeah. So that's actually kind of what I was talking about before with you in the corner. Right. So it's like if you're not trying to hit him where he is.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to hit him moving in a little bit, and if he just doesn't move in, then he ends up hitting you for it.
Yeah.
It was the other way around before, but do you remember when I was talking about that?
Yeah, I remember when you were talking about that.
So it's the same thing, right? It's just people don't try to hit people where they are in the corner. They try to read people running in, and then if they just stand still in the corner or dash dance in place in this case, they'll just hit you for it. So
yeah. So would it be better to set it up so here, I could run and then shield, stop, and put a bear out or something here. That'd definitely be better. I mean, because I'm just running all the way.
You'd have to read me going in. So what I would have done is I would have actually done the same thing going to the ground, or you could have literally gone through the platform, shield stopped, shield dropped, and then if you thought I would dash attack, then you could have just empty hopped,
I was
empty hop, go through platform, no move, and go to the right, and then read if I like the dash attack there no matter what. Because I'm kind of reading that. I'm not actually fully reacting to the back air. I'm just seeing you doing the back air and being oh, he just back aired because he thought I would go in and I didn't, so I could just dash attack it. So yeah, just
that makes sense.
Then dash dance.
Yeah. Another thing you could have done is you could have shield drop, double jump, land back on the platform, right? So then if he is trying to read or react to your shield drop and thinks you're going to throw out a shield drop air, then you could just punish him for that. He wasn't reading the shield drop air in this case, but I mean, you're still fine if you're on the platform, right? In this case, he's not going to hit you for it. So. Or you could just you could just try to dash dance on the platform and then just shield drop, running shield drop nair at him where he is, which again I don't think people expect much, and I think that would hit a lot of times, or at least hit a shield.
Could you repeat
Especially
that?
if you were nair.
What is that last option that you were suggesting?
Dash dance to the left side of the platform and shield drop nair him where he is, where he is now.
Okay, that makes sense.
I could shield that and hopefully shine his shield.
Yeah. That's why I said you could do a late nair, but yeah, it's I only see KJH do that. I don't really do that either. But I think because like I said, people don't attack where they are into the corner, and I think you need to at least show that you will a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine if you think I'm gonna stay. I actually do that a lot where I'll just literally overshoot a move to where they are.
Yeah, I think that's really good. There's one fox that I always do a ledge dash dance or ledge dash back, and he just does an overshot nair at me, and especially if he does a late nair, it's really hard to deal with.
Yeah, so instead of doing that back air in place, you could have just literally come at me, nair me if you overshot it just a little bit. But then the only way you'd lose is if I just run in with a nair right away.
I think practically the worst case that happens if you do that. So assuming you're on the ground, is that position switch, right? It's unlikely you would get hit, but positions might switch and you'll be cornered, which is not great, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think a overshot nair at him, it's dash dance, which I think, and stand still, which people do in the corner, and people don't really beat.
Yeah.
If you do it late, if you do it early, you can also shine a shield, which I always do it early, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would have valued I generally in the Fox Ditto, I value overshooting way more, just because the most common thing is just dash dancing, and once they realize it, then I value it less. But yeah, that's just my response usually.
Yeah, I think overshooting.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It doesn't really cover anything unless you're running.
I mean,
at
yeah.
me.
If you just think about like that, if I think about that situation that just happened with you bearing in place and him dash attacking, like much more often that this is gonna happen than it is where he'll run into the bear. Just like in general, right? Like
Yeah.
That's why I would have valued it more. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Well, classic overshot dash attack at 100%. You know, we'll take it.
Yeah. This
And
I
then
fe-
they also miss the read on the tech in place and then just up smash anyway. And
So yeah, when I realize I'm too late on this, instead of trying to force it, I just do this.
I actually get so mad when that hits me. Everyone does that. I mean, yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
good.
no, it's not bad, but like just react and hit me. Okay, that was what Chem did in the corner there was really good, right?
Yeah, the
So
running
he
try.
tried to hit you in the corner. Again, this is what I was talking about, right? People just nair under the side platform. When you're on the side platform, they just nair under it.
So I tried to
Yeah.
punish that one.
Yeah, I mean, you should have punished it better. It's definitely reactable.
Yeah, it was just too slow. But I mean, the up tilts were good for it. I mean,
You could
that's,
also, wait and punish the up tilt, but ideally you should just punish the nair.
You can just, if you think I'm gonna up tilt there, just try to hit me on the, like, you could have, like, run to the other side of the platform, like, to the right side, and then shield drop back here and me there, because I'm not gonna turn around that up tilt, right?
Yeah,
I'm just, like,
yeah.
thinking you're gonna shield drop right away. So just, like, generally speaking, you could have just been, like, he's gonna up tilt on the left side of my body, either short hop and go through the platform, which just messes up my up tilt timing, or you can go to the other side of my body and do it. If you think you're too late. Obviously, your goal there is just to hit me anyways, but yeah.
yeah, going to the
That's,
other
like, my
side
plan B.
was an option I wasn't even thinking of.
I do it all the time. It's so good. Maybe not in that exact scenario. Maybe there I would have just short hopped, fast platform, bared or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
percent,
the
but I-
short hop fastball platform bear is also really good because it beats the first up tilt. It's like
Yeah.
that's the mango.
Wait, which one? Oh, full short hop, fast fall through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it would punish right in between the up tilts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But also, I mean, like in that case, you really should just punish those.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't know what this drill is. Or, I mean, I guess I do. But
Yeah, let's see it.
I think I just read it. I don't even think it was that bad.
yeah. I mean, you read this is kind of a situation we were talking about, but I mean, you read the drift back,
Yeah.
which is obviously good if you read it. But,
There, let's say I don't even react to the drift. I wasn't even reacting to the drill itself. I was more reacting to the way you drifted. I mean, the way you full hop, because like I could just tell you were probably gonna go backwards with the thing, and like it kind of got. I got lucky a little bit because let's say you didn't do that drill, I might have done the same thing, because I could just see myself doing.
Yeah.
it,
I
and there-
mean, I don't think you could have reacted to it, or at least you could have drilled or like faded forward or something. I think the way you just full hopped before were really good, where you did a running shine to punish it, which I think is a lot better because like it's not you can't if you're wrong it's not bad.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to convey here is that after that happened, I would have just been like, maybe next time I'm gonna full hop waveland inwards, and I probably might have done the same thing because like I'm just like so in my mind of I'm gonna adapt to the fact that he likes to drift backwards with his full hops, and then I would have just wavelanded through me, and then once I do that up smash, he'd punish. But that's just like an adaptation if you think I'm gonna do it again, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
what
also double jump, right?
I don't think did I double jump?
No, but you could have.
I could have. Yeah, I could have, or I could have done the
But
thing.
if he was, I mean, you drilled so early that I think it was possible to react to the fact that you drilled and then you can't double jump. But I think he said he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, obviously I can't remember.
No, I know. I'm not really sure. Those are hard to tell if you can react to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think also like another
I
one.
also don't think you should have drilled immediately, right? That's also something,
Yeah.
You can full hop, react, and then like drill if you think it has any chance of hitting. But I mean, if you could just see where he was, I don't think the drill had any chance of hitting because he ran, fully forward and up smashed you. But he did dash dance in place first, so I guess I can see it.
Yeah, I think if I could also change the drift. Like if I drifted in there, would it
Yeah,
have clipped?
if you drifted in, you would have hit him. I don't know. It could have traded.
I think I think I just went for the read on the drift back, but I'm not entirely
Yeah,
sure.
that's what it
It's
looked
hard
like
to-
to
Yeah.
me. But it's
I mean, it's a pretty safe bet to drift back, and then that's just panic, right here.
yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Dude, I'm moving so nice with this.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
my hand was on the arrow.
Before this. Also before that. Also before that.
All right, there.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't if you just drift to ledge. He literally can't hit you.
Yeah.
But,
And no grab there either, or shine.
Was it aerial? I think it was aerial, so I don't. It's not.
yeah,
your fault.
you got a shot. You just spam shine and then hope that your shine comes out first. That's
Yeah,
what I do.
I theoretically win the situation though. I think.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it just depends who lands first.
But I'm missing my
Usually,
timing.
this guy you get drilled.
This is like the third time in like two games that's happened.
Which part?
The drill and then like nothing happens after that. Easy.
Oh,
You were trying to
you-
grab, I think. Let me see. You were, yeah, I think you inputted grab and you just got too slow. I think that's just an execution error,
Mm.
right? Yeah, you see grab, right? Can you slow it down? Like,
Yeah, let me slow it down.
I was also aerial, so that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been why. No, I
No,
got
yeah,
grab.
but you were grounded by the time.
Yeah.
I don't think you grabbed, but I think you might have inputted grab too early. I think that's possible.
Hmm.
Did he light shield? I didn't see.
I didn't see a light shield. I
Yeah, I
saw
didn't see
you.
it.
I saw you in place doing nothing. That's what I saw.
Yeah, I didn't see a
I
light
just-
shield either.
Huh. I think it's just an execution error then. I don't even think you tried to grab. The grab there is fine anyways, but yeah, you
No,
tried
it
to
looks
shine.
like maybe you tried to
crouched.
shine and you tried to shine too early, so you just crouched.
Yeah, I just crouched.
That's what it looks like.
Huh, that's interesting. And then
Did I read that? What's wrong?
Yeah.
oof. That hurts.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hold on till.
Dude, I really should just react with shine here. Like if I see this,
If you shine, I go to ledge most likely. If you can try to wave shine down tilt. So I don't know.
that's true.
If I DI right, but that was good. I think that was fine. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, you could have comboed that.
Yeah.
That was good though.
I don't know. I think I just like my you know how like Drug Fox talks about like confidence levels. I for some reason like wasn't feeling confident with like these tech chases.
I mean, it's net play, right? Tech chasing is such a weird thing. I mean, I think like if you, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but which tech chaser are you doing? I mean, that
I
one
mean,
was
just like all of them, kind of. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of just have to read, but like I was saying, you shouldn't really read in a way where if you're wrong, you get punished, or like you should try to avoid that. But it depends if you want to optimize it for net play or like I don't know, it's all dumb.
Yeah.
That was good. I would have short hop up right there, but it's fine. You know the KJH.
Can you hit it on Dreamland? I thought you could only hit it on Pokemon and.
You can hit it on Battlefield
Yoshi's.
in Dreamland, but it wouldn't have hit. It wouldn't have hit because he rolled. But
Okay.
What are you talking about?
the short hop up air,
It like shield
On field.
pokes.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I love doing that.
yeah, I would have done it there. I mean, it wouldn't have hit because he rolled, but it would have, looked like it would have hit.
Yeah. The bear here though.
The bear was insanely awful. Yeah.
Yeah, that
So-
was atrocious.
What would you do if you didn't do that? Is the question. What were you trying to accomplish?
What I was
You were
trying to.
hit me, right?
Yeah, I think I was just trying to hit you.
At the very least, you could have just. I don't know. You should have just. Could have had a later bear.
I could have just like
Extend
there. Yeah.
I just don't think you expected. I think I don't know. I don't think you realized that he like could shield in time, basically, and that's why you did it like super early, right? It's not like you were trying to shield pressure,
Yeah, yeah. I definitely thought I could just sneak it in.
but it's like if you watch it, it seems pretty obvious that he can shield, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just wasn't like.
It's one of those things like.
That's actually That's actually another thing that people do. Whenever people like get pushed off the platform, people always try to hit them after, but everyone just holds shield and then they get a punish.
Yeah.
So what you could do is just like drop down, fast fall, empty land grab, which I think like
Yeah.
literally no.
Or you could just empty land dash back here and bait something out too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
but it's like he's obviously gonna be able to get a shield out. So then doing an aerial that's like insanely high and I think weak at that point.
Yeah. Hmm.
What am I doing?
Okay, that was good upgrade.
I think I'm gonna miss this.
Oh yeah, that's what you're gonna say.
Ugh. Did I need to go fast? Did I not hit my fastball?
I think you should have
Did you not
dashed.
fastball?
I think you didn't fastball because you didn't dash and you couldn't get as far out as you wanted to.
I actually don't even think it's possible because the
Or
way
you-
you did it, it was harder because you also full hopped after the double shine. So you like
Yeah.
I already upbeat lined a little earlier than you wanted, right?
Yeah.
That's
But-
kind of like made it harder, but it might have been possible still.
I think if you dashed all the way to the corner, you could have.
Yeah, it's because I didn't get a dash here.
Or yeah, you didn't get a dash or you didn't dash for enough. So then, yeah, but you didn't dash for very far. So then you had to no fastball in order to like reach as far out
Yeah.
as he was, and then it would be like it would have been close though, even in the best case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm dead. Yeah. Ward. Alright. Oh damn! Everyone's in the chat now.
No one wants to do analysis, and then as soon as it's done, wait, go back. How'd you get hit?
Yeah.
He just running shined you out of the corner. Or, like, what were you doing?
Let's see.
I think that's what he did.
You running shied me. I didn't think.
I didn't commit to anything.
Well, I think you might have expected him to refresh, and the fact that he landed on stage just threw you off, and then you weren't ready to react to him.
Yeah, you
I
definitely.
mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, because of the jump back.
I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I was like, oh, he's gonna go back to ledge, and then he was on stage, and I mean, I don't know if I was playing, if I would have reacted in time, but like, you know, it was unexpected, you know, at least.
Yeah, definitely unexpected.
So I think that kind of threw you off.
What did I dash? Huh.
Yeah, dash attack was bad.
Yeah.
I definitely tried to dare or something. I don't know.
Or
Why am I trying to
Yeah,
cut
right
right here?
Now that I know it's me, I try to analyze myself.
so yeah, you probably expect him to land with an aerial there. Yeah, you probably expect him to land with an aerial there, but he empty landed, and then because you expect him to land with an aerial and grabbed, you were too late because he just empty landed. So again, if you like tried to punish this with a running shine or like a running shine aerial or like a running shine grab like Chem did before, then I think that would have been a lot better, or even full hop.
I preferably would have just waited for my whiff because I'm kind of whiff punishing, not fully on reaction. So I'm kind of just reading that you would like.
Yeah, that's the you could have done like the short hop forward waveland I was saying before, which
That, or you could
kind of
even,
bait that the whip, or just dash dance if you still would do it. But.
Yep, I agree. I would have wavelanded back, or just even overshoot it. But that's like kind of hard because you have no.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not going to overshoot it because he doesn't. That's not where he expects you to be. He doesn't. I mean, he's only reacting to you in the air, so he thinks that you still like landed with an aerial. So like he doesn't think that you have been as far back as you were. If that makes sense.
Not really to me.
Because if you landed with an aerial, then you wouldn't have been able to move as early, and then the grab would have hit. Right?
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely expecting like an aerial. He would like do an aerial there or something.
Yeah, 100%. But if I were you, I think I've played that empty hop mix up a few times before this, so I would have just been like, he's probably gonna empty hop possibly. And if once you confirm that I didn't do it, you could just try to like overshoot drilled it because read what I do it after. And after I kind of dash dance grab you, so I would have just read the dash dance grab after.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think running shrine aerial accomplishes that really well because then if he doesn't do the if you do land with the aerial, then the shine hits, and if you dash back, then the aerial after the shine can hit.
That's smart. Man.
Or running shine grab. You did running shine grab early in the first game before you got here, which kind of did accomplish the same
Oh
thing.
yeah, that was really good.
Yeah,
that running shine grab.
Empty landed out of a double jump, and like dash back, and you did running shine grab. The shine miss, whiff, but the grab hit, and I think the same thing would have happened here.
That's good. That's good. I think Nair's better though. That's actually smart. Maybe I should do that.
Neither of them, I think, are really good. I was actually thinking I do the Nair sometimes. I was thinking I want to do the running shine grab more. But yeah, I think they're both good. I mean, it also depends on like percent and stuff for what can be better. Like Nair could be like ASDI down and stuff. I mean, those are more slow. Again, you're trying to whip punish and being slow.
Yeah, the whiff punish is definitely slow here. So that was.
I mean, this isn't. You can't blame not expecting an aerial here.
Did I dash out too far, or did I dash back into? Oh, so I needed to dash back in a little bit more, I guess.
I mean, you could also do, what Ken was saying, which is just dash dance and wait for the next thing after the aerial. Like, just dash dance and wait for, like, the turnaround up tilt, or in this case, the jab. It's hard to punish a jab. But
Do you think though it's like worth it to like play the next interaction if you like can get this one? Because I feel like this one's doable.
A lot of times what Chem does is he undershoots.
What?
Say that again?
Like, a lot of times what people do, I don't know if this is easy to react to or not, but a lot of times what Chem does with these aerials is he undershoots them, so then they grab whiffs, and that's why I would be dash dancing, just like in case he does the undershot aerial. That one wasn't an undershot aerial.
Because yeah, you can't react to the aerial. You just have to like kind of see
He
the
might
jump.
have faded back a little bit at the end. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm actually not sure if it's worth it to go for the grab or not. I mean, I think it depends.
I would have dash dance grab if you had a hard read on the. But I think the problem was you were also like kind of on the way out, right? You like looked to the left. You were already dashing left as I nared, which made it hard for you, right? Like
Yeah.
that makes it harder.
Yeah, you might have to like pivot grab or something. I'm not sure.
You would have. I don't think you could have gotten it because if you had, I mean, this is like kind of something you really can't do in the moment. But if you thought I was gonna nair there, you have to. You really can't even do anything. But in a better world, you would be a little bit more to the right. I mean, to the left, that you could get it in a way. Like you just had to dash. Basically, in a good situation, is you wouldn't have dashed too far to the left to, you know, give you more time. But since you were like trying to get out of the way at the same time, it was impossible.
Yeah.
In a way.
I wonder if I was trying to go for a pivot grab here also, but I didn't get it.
Another thing you could have done, which I don't do, and I want to do this more, is just you do like the bear to whiff punish there the nair. You know,
Yeah,
you do, like,
Mango does that a lot actually. Just
Who does that?
I feel like I see Mango like SoCal.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
SoCal boys do it a lot.
Lucky does it. Lucky's the one I was
Best
thinking of.
bet is really good. He does it a lot against Mango in particular. Mango's the one that gets, I think, the receiving end because the way he's so aggressive. It's better.
I think, yeah, I think like what Kem was saying, because of the way you were like dashing back at the time, the grab was like really, really hard, if at all possible. So like a bear is probably better in this case.
So I would just short hop bear there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that looks good to me.
That or the mix up after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or just dash dance. I think. I mean the.
Yeah, I feel like yeah. If this was in SoCal, the bear would come out. Like if it was Sammy, I'd probably bet on a dash dance.
No, Jared Fox would wave dash back. Actually.
Wave dash back.
Yeah, wave dash back towards center and shined.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he does like all the time. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not there. He wave dash back, shine bear. So if it's like, you know, if you're a little late, then good. I'm glad you didn't try to challenge the I'm glad you didn't try to challenge the platform. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I guess the shield makes sense. Also, yeah, miss the tech chase. Just go up smash late anyway, and it still hits.
You're gonna see that a lot, Chavo. I'm sorry. It's so good.
I get so mad at that.
Wassabi, is this every friendly that we played at this session?
Yeah. I can send it to you.
Word. Yeah, I might want it. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at the Fox though, personally, but I could always be better.
Yeah, these undershots. You don't interact with the first one, and then you try to interact with the second one, and you just get.
Yeah, but I shouldn't shine.
What'd you say?
At that point, I probably would have regret the fact that I did two of the same exact undershot, and been like, at this point, he's probably gonna do it again. Like.
I think yeah. I think
overshot.
I would try to punish it is just full hop over it, if I'm expecting it. Because then, like, you know, if you don't do it, if you start dash dancing after the second one, then you can kind of just like, well, it's a little harder to get away, but you can at least react and try to do something else.
Yeah, I like the full hop.
I would have dashed back and just I personally would have just overshot drilled it. I'm very big on overshooting to beat mix up after because it's very common for me to or other people to dash dance right now.
I think that's really good.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that too. So that's why I'm like.
Just in general, right? Hitting people where they are is it's just not really a thing, right? People move, right? So.
Yeah.
Especially in Fox those, like.
Yeah.
Especially with me, at least, I'm a very grounded Fox, I would say. So I would have valued an overshoot drill more often because my option after like an undershoot nair is either another undershoot nair, dash dance, or like another defensive option. Because like I can do an overshoot nair there, but you previously don't really dash dance in the ways I want you to do a nair in place. I'd have to overshoot nair you after the undershot nair, but like at that point it becomes really complicated. I don't know if
I think that's really good though, and we were talking about that too. I think Wassabi said that you did do that actually, right? Isn't that what you were saying?
Yeah, I know. I was saying the exact same thing. There were times where I'm like, he's not gonna nair here again.
I think the undershot nair to overshot nair immediately is like really good. I mean, it's not, you know.
Yeah, it just comes down to.
It's just pretty unexpected, is all I'm saying. I mean.
Yeah, that's the point of me using it, because I'm just testing how much you respect me enough at that point. Because if you respect me a lot, you'd be ready for it. But if you don't respect me enough, you might not be ready for that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I would have full hopped at some point, especially
I
if I'm
mean,
expecting.
even
if
after
I'm
this
expecting-
drill, I could have full hop. I would have had
Yeah,
enough time.
well,
I don't know
after
why I
the drill,
tried
I don't
shying.
I don't think I would have full hopped after the drill. I probably would have done what you did after the drill, which isn't necessarily good. I think I also would have gotten hit. But I think after the second nair, I would have full hops, or maybe even the first nair.
Mm-hmm.
And then would punish the second nair if he does it. Otherwise,
That
do
makes
something
sense.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's good read. Okay.
What was I trying to do? I think I was just trying to.
I would have tried to shine it. I don't know if it would have hit. I actually don't think it would have hit. But I would have tried to like jump shine at the end. I don't think it would have hit though. Interesting.
Yeah.
Really weird.
I don't know. Ah, that back air.
That was a really good reaction by Chem. It's a bear there.
Transformation, baby.
Dude, I remember this happening, and I was like, God damn it. I got like.
Oh, am I gonna do what I think I'm gonna do? Oh no, I didn't.
It's just so boring.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard for you because you're on the lip. Like when you're on
Yeah.
the lip, you're. Oh my god.
I actually hate that.
Not do anything.
That's probably what I would have done.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This whole situation is just so boring. What the hell?
No, I know.
It's so hard.
I'm not a big Pokemon fan.
I'm starting to become a Pokemon hater, but I don't want to be.
The funny
love
thing is,
Pokemon.
I used to love Pokemon.
Yeah, I think damn.
What is that?
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Did you feel that?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
No,
come on.
what is this? And I'm gonna miss that. Oh my, and he's gonna live.
Might still be alive, yeah.
Good guy.
Grab ledge.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Okay, we can just all ignore that. No replaying
That
on
never
that.
happened. I don't want to talk about
The
it.
only in stadium games does shit like that happen. Okay, yeah, I like the short hop waveland back. Wow, you just totally freaked him out. Yeah, you just you were so freaked out by the short hop waveland back that you just ran all the way off stage. Obviously not great,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But look at how it forced you into the corner, right? I mean, you're just so afraid to engage, to get hit by these aerials that you just put yourself in the corner. That's why like full hop can be good, right? I don't know if full hop would have necessarily been
Yeah, like this is like quintessential. Like this is like the most Street Fighter equivalent of just like walk them to the corner, except
Yeah,
it's to a ledge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know Street Fighter, but yeah, if you're so afraid of getting hit by the aerial, you can try to full hop over him and then whip punish the aerial, and then if not, you can land on the platform and try to work your way back to center stage.
Mhm.
That's just one thing. You can also like not be as afraid of getting hit by the aerial when you're that far from him, because again, people don't hit you where they hit you where you're gonna be, right? So it's like he's probably where he is. If he's throwing out an aerial, it's probably gonna be an undershot aerial. Right? If
Yeah.
you just think about where he is.
That makes sense. Like he would do at least like. I mean, like, at least from what we've seen, like, at least an undershot into an overshot.
Yeah, I mean, he could also do an overshot aerial and hit you, and it's not something that necessarily that he wouldn't do. I mean, that also is an option. It doesn't.
Yes.
I don't know. It just doesn't look like you just push yourself into the corner.
Yeah.
That was good. Running shine.
Why do I try to grab there? I guess I just tried to read a shield.
Yeah. I mean, I think.
Yeah, that's.
I think maybe you're trying to read my shine. I mean, like, I think you just saw the shine. You thought I could grab it.
But yeah, that's so Zamu used to literally. He would just be in the corner there, and I would just try to attack him like with like a grab like that, and he would just full hop over me and then like drill back throw me and kill. Like this is like 2 years ago, when he the first time he like ever beat me, he just did that like 19 times. But
Yeah, the problem is you're just valuing like you're not valuing that I full hop enough, which is like the most obvious option I'm gonna do in the corner. So just there, be ready for the value. Like obviously it's not bad to attack.
yeah, I mean the way. Yeah, go on.
But it's not bad. But like if you read the full hop, I can take big damage, right? So
Yeah.
you just have to be ready for what I value and just play the match and then be like, he values this in the corner, so I should be ready for it. Just adaptation. There's nothing wrong with going for that, but at that time I read you, so.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I see it is like, if you don't try to like grab him there, if you just like dash dance, right? Like the worst case that happens is he's still in the corner and you're still corner pressuring him. You know, I mean, yeah, you could read the full hop and then like go for Baron. That's another thing. But like if you go for like a grab of him in the corner there, you might just die right when he's in the corner, and it's just like those things are what I try to avoid. You know, that's like that should be like the last case scenario. Like only if you're like have really strong read on things like that.
Yeah, so that's why I value less going into the corner, especially at a low percent.
Yeah.
Because full hop, drill, grab, back throw is just so good. So
Yeah, I mean, I think we should have back thrown. I agree. It's like he back throw shine actually might combo. I actually don't think it combos to like 7%. Yeah, it's like a little bit more, but it's like, you know, then he might just jump into it. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't go for it. Not really. Never mind.
You haven't thrown off stage like once this in the few games of Clutch, which is surprising. I think you should throw off stage more. I think throwing off stage is really good.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah. But again, if you just dash dance, he's still gonna do the full hop, and he's probably still doing the full up drill, and then you can like just punish him and kill him. But instead, just because you're committing so hard, right?
Yeah, I think that's definitely been like the story of at least the 3 games that we're watching now. It's like just definitely committing too hard.
So I don't know. Sometimes you're not, right? Like the whole thing of getting pushed to the corner was because of the exact opposite, right? You're like doing all you can to not commit.
Yeah, but it's so black and white.
Yeah, I think in the corner.
A lot of the Fox matchup is black and white, but it's just who understands the like who's doing what more. It's super adaptation based, I think. Because like you're punishing really hard, but if you didn't just like get more grab because you know he's gonna full hop in the corner and then drill, like you're just gonna win more, right? You're just gonna do more damage.
Yeah.
I think it's like that's how I play the matchup at least.
I think I could have fallen through and bared here.
Yeah, I mean when you full hop it, well,
Yeah,
it should be through the aerial. Again, he did an undershot aerial, so it's a little different. But
At least the second one, at least with the double jump.
what are you saying?
I think like the double jump, I could have hit this.
Yeah, like after the.
Oh yeah. If you just instead of landed on the platform, if you just went for the barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good choice. This I'm so happy with. I snuck in like the KJH. Did you guys see that? Snuck it in.
Up air.
In the
So
smoke.
you did a laser. Wait, well, I don't know. Are you talking about the fact that the dash attack got canceled, or the fact that you did the laser?
The laser.
I think it's both. Like KGH does both. I think.
Yeah, I haven't.
You guys
doesn't up air aerial interrupt. I haven't seen the laser, but
I for some reason find the laser easier than the up air, and I know that shouldn't be the case.
I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be.
The laser. I mean, you didn't auto cancel it, right? I mean,
No.
Yeah.
It's just you're fast after that.
Yeah.
The up
I don't
air is
know.
much harder in general. It's not because of like that's not why it's better.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that was good.
I think up air is
Either way.
faster. Unless you actually auto cancel the laser, I think up air is faster.
Do you
And if
guys-
try to auto cancel the laser, then it's really hard.
Do you guys remember Leffen Armada at Big House 4? The best ledge dash ever?
Yeah.
He like
He does a.
he does like a ledge dash through this smoke, and it's like actually impossible to like
He
see
does it
him.
right after an up B2, right? He doesn't do a refresh, which I think is one of the reasons it looks so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, you doing it in the smoke made it harder to react. I couldn't really tell what's
Yeah.
going on.
Dude, it's the Pokemon Stadium like weird.
Ooh, I should have DI'd better because I saw the windmill. What am I doing? I should have DI'd for windmill.
Oh. Well,
Goodbye you though, it's covered.
oh man, that was risky. And you just
So there he attacked. He first time in a bit at least. You know, he was doing a lot of undershot people, but there he attacked all the way into the corner.
yeah.
So again, it's all grounded. So I think full hopping over some of these attacks can be pretty good as long as you're willing to react during your full hop,
Mhm.
which is important. Oh, you keep reading.
Yeah, I definitely.
See,
keep-
that's literally exactly what I saw. So go back to that, right? So you're doing this aerial and he's full hopping over. Like that was exactly what I was saying would work if you did to him. This full hop that he does, right? Full hops
Oh
over your
yeah.
ring.
That's exactly it, yeah.
If you're expecting an undershot nair or even like an air at you, right? I mean, the good thing about doing the full hop, it doesn't really matter if he does an undershot nair or a nair at you. You can just like punish it in the full hop, right?
Yeah.
Well, mine was a little bit out of movement, so full hop in place would have been to be running at you, and
Yeah.
then full hop a little bit towards you would have been to like read an undershoot. Kind
But
of
if he ran at you, you could have just bared and then hit him for that too. So I mean,
That's
I
fair.
think full hop is super versatile in that spot. But again, you just have to make sure that you're willing to react on your full hop and not get into the trap of just like full hop, you know, drilling when he's dash dancing and then getting dash dance grab. It's a fine line. Yeah, people don't roll anymore. good. You attacked him all the way into the corner. Good.
I love doing the fake up till like nair. It's so good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a lesson.
Yeah, I love that. Just like the.
The lesson is you walk like 2 steps forward and then you do a full run at you there. That's what that is.
Wait, Wasabi, did we was it the first session or the second session?
This is the second one.
Yeah, I thought so. For the first one, I think I spammed that shit against you for some reason.
You
I
did.
only, like,
You did.
Tomahawk up tilt, man.
Dude, I got hit by that so many times. Who was I playing against?
Oh, that's what you were talking about at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good read on like what if you're trying to read my back air slash with that running shine. It just beats running shine in that situation unless you do the walking thing that I don't know who does it, but someone talked about it a while ago.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
This?
The walking thing?
Like,
What are you...
you know how like you can like change your running distance and like so if I do the tomahawk up tilt, I'm not reacting to your actual like run. I'm just assuming you're gonna run. But if you change your if you put your stick obviously closer to neutral and walk, like less running kind of thing and walks run slower.
What if you just like wave dash back or wave dash down or something?
Yeah, of course, but
Okay. I wasn't sure I knew what situation you guys were talking about, but I think I do.
yeah, that works too. But it's also that's harder to do because you're also like put into 0 momentum. So think about that. Like you're harder to like run after you stand still, right? But if you let's say keep running but then slow your running down, it's easier to get there, right?
Well, that sounds hard to do.
No,
Yeah.
decently real.
Is it? I don't know. I've never really tried to like change my run speed. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't remember who talked about it, but like a good players have talked about it. So
Wait, could you repeat that? So you slow down your run speed? What it?
so imagine I'm gonna up tilt, right?
Yeah.
I tomahawk up tilt. I think you're gonna running shine at me, right?
Yeah.
So my timing is to beat your running shine. If you slow down your run and dash slower, and run slower, I should not just say dash. So you run slower. I'm gonna up tilt. Well, you're actually farther than where I thought you were gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real. It like Sensei has done it to me a bunch. When I do this tomahawk up tilt to him, Sensei just spams run slower into shine. So, yeah,
Okay.
it's real. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Cool. That makes sense. After this
Yeah,
is.
it's just like. Wait, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say. After this game, does anyone want a net play? I'm fiending now.
I'll play. I'll play you. We haven't played on that play.
I know. Let's do it.
What am I doing?
Oh,
Oh, see again, there. That was the same thing as before, right? You tried to grab him into the corner. He just full hopped over you.
yeah.
Just worth noting that it's happening a lot, right? I mean, like Chem said, it's not necessarily that bad to like sometimes go for this grab in the corner, but I think just like pretty infrequently you should be going for it.
Yeah, exactly. I would have valued because especially in the previous game I did it to you.
Yeah. After the
Outward,
fact that it was happening, right?
I would have valued just keeping center more and then wait for me to adapt or read when I'm gonna adapt. I don't know if you thought I would adapt and I didn't, but that's like my thought process.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would just like when the thing that would have worked is just dash dancing, like just just normal dash dancing outside, like then I just kind of like feel like an idiot, right? It's like, well, if I was just standing still or just like waiting, I would have just been a lot better. Then I feel dumb. The thing is, yeah.
I'm not back here though, because if I tomahawk up tilt, let's say you wait, then I could actually do the same thing. Because you're gonna, let's say you try to like, it depends on what move you do, but like if you're running shine there, which you probably wouldn't, you would have just lost because I tomahawk up tilt too, unless you change your timing. It's like a 2-step adaptation kind of thing. It's not like black and white, depending on what you think I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
It's first read the full hop and then read what he's gonna do after the full hop, basically.
Yeah, I mean, the one he did before was a full hop drill. This one, he just full hop empty landed. So when he's full hop empty landing, if you were, reading that, he would have had a lot more options to like react after because he wouldn't have been confined to a drill. So he could have like double jumped onto the side platform or landed on the side platform, not double jump, or double jumped, and then maybe even come down there. Like it's a lot more. So it's actually like a lot better when you do the empty land. It's not like dash dance just hard beats it in that case.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, shine trade.
Oh, that DI was awful. Oh my
Yeah.
god. You're at like, I don't know what you were trying to read.
What was I
Up
trying
smash?
to
I mean, up smash you die anyway, but that would have been the
I mean,
DI. But...
You're not DIing for up smash that on Yoshi's.
Yeah, I mean you're die anyway, but it's still instinctual DI. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
Oh, you should run the.
I would just DI'd up.
Oh, I could have just crouch canceled this.
Yeah, you should run the crouch shine.
Yeah, I was just thinking that because it goes,
Yeah.
it works till 14%, right?
It works till 49%.
What?
First Falco, it's around 14. It's either 49 or 50. I tested it once. It's either like it works until 50, not including, or including. I don't know.
I need to practice that. I can't.
Oh
Really?
man.
I've tried. I can't do it.
Interesting. What do you like? Shine too late or too early or what?
I just never get the shine out.
So probably
I think
too early then. You have. I mean, I don't know. It's like really. It's like really easy.
I don't know.
You can-
I guess I just need to practice it. I guess like I try to do it in matches, and since I've only tried it like a few times, it's just
Yeah. You just spam it one friendly session. That was really good.
I have it there, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you did it twice also. You did it with the dash attack first, or maybe that was first and then you do it with the dash attack. I definitely saw you do it with the dash attack.
I do it with a dash.
Maybe that was the end of Lost Talk. Wait, can you go to the end of Lost Talk?
Oh, here
Yeah,
it
there
is.
you go. The same thing, yeah. You do the. Okay, well there you try to punish her. That's much for your too slow. But here, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because because of the percent, like a dash attack would have.
Yeah. So I mean, but again, you're just beating this basing bear there, right? Like in that range. You beat it the same way that Chem beat it on. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a up tilt.
What do I do?
Interesting.
What? All right.
Interesting.
Oh my God, what was that?
Oh, that would have been a good idea. Again, yeah.
I
How
should-
should I do it?
Yeah, you could have punished that one too.
You're destroying me. Oh my God.
Chem's freaking out.
I'm actually really bad on Yoshi, so whenever I get on this stage, I get so tilted.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're not really trying to play anymore.
I'm not a big Yoshi fan either. I'd be down to. I think it goes Pokemon with unfrozen Pokemon Yoshis, and then
Like,
Oh, nice.
Oh
I
my
didn't.
God.
I didn't think
Oh,
that would actually hit.
I forgot about that.
I don't remember this even happening. Damn.
I saw that option, but I was like, that's not gonna hit if he goes for it. But then it hit.
It just
And I
did
went
you
off.
move or did I?
I don't think he
I-
moved. No.
It just
It's
clipped.
not.
Interesting.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, you hit me. I thought I moved. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It really does not
I
look
think
like.
Pendle moving more. Actually, no, that was. Never mind. It was in the vertical.
I wonder if I wonder if I hit with the bigger bear hitbox because you know like well, I forgot how many frames, but the first few frames of bear is actually bigger. I think that's what happened.
Well, no, you hit the end of the bear, right? I mean, it's the.
No,
Oh, maybe not.
The startup of the bear, the hitbox is bigger. Like it has it goes a little bit above the foot. Then, like,
I mean,
towards
you
the
probably
tail
hit the
end.
highest possible bear, right? And also, you know, him drifting, like, you know, you dip down
Yeah.
with the up B charge, also that.
Yeah. Oh, again.
Still spacing those bears outside.
Maybe that's my problem on this stage. I just like think people are gonna take space. Huh.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh. All right. Oh. Shivo, do you want that play?
Yeah, I'll play.
All right. Hi. Yeah, let's bring the analysis crew back.
Yeah, I agree. We should do analysis more. I've been like, you know, not doing analysis.
I feel like I've just been net playing and my brain's like shut off.
I mean, especially if you record your own stuff, then we can do that. We can also watch Chem vs Falco.
Dude, Chem, I'm so down. Record versus Beerman. I'll tell you all the secrets. I'll tell you all the Beerman secrets.
Please, I hate Falco. I've looked at how many netplay tournaments I've played. I think almost every single one of them I've lost to a Falco except for one.
Damn.
And a Sheik.
What is it? It's like Ginger and Bones. Are there other Falcons you're losing to, or?
Ginger, Bones. I
Bobby
lost
Big
four
Balls?
forward ones. Bobby,
Oh, wow.
yes.
Okay,
I'm
Bobby.
not-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not good against Falco. It makes me so mad.
So
Falco
yeah,
has been giving me a hard time for the
Yeah.
longest time.
yeah. It's tough. I think the biggest thing with Falco is like prioritizing. Dude, it's just like I don't know. Depends on what Falco like. But like with Beerman, it's just like I don't give him the satisfaction of trying to chase him on the side platform.
Yeah.
And then I'm just all he does is spot dodge, so you just empty land and then play out of that.
I mean, one of my things I tell myself for Falco is just don't chase him.
Yeah.
Don't chase him, don't get reversaled. It doesn't work like that. I still chase him and get reversaled all the time, but you know what? I tell myself.
It's just never worth to challenge like a Falco on the side platform, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I just wish it was easier to fucking tell myself that.
Yeah, no. I mean, you can. It's easy to tell yourself that. It's not easy to do it because there's still times where you think you could hit him and then you're just like a frame off, but you just shield drop try and then you just die. It's so easy to get reversal versus Falco.
Mhm. I feel like one of the things.
Like my neutral's still really bad against Falco.
Really?
Yeah, and neutral, what I try to tell myself is just like avoid lasers. I
Wait.
mean, I don't think I'm good at much of either, but mainly like try to avoid lasers more than anything.
I think I can find a quick Beerman game where I absolutely like just broke down how he played. Let me see if I can find it. Your videos. Da-da-da-da. There was one game where I absolutely just... Yeah, it's definitely this game.
What happened in it?
Here. I'll end the screen share and then I will... Wait.
God, Falco.
Stop streaming and then screen... Let's go live. Okay.
Do you
guys
play
see it?
Human? Drug Fox verse. What a search.
What?
The search bar of your YouTube is just Drug Fox verse.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Dude, maybe I'll make a tweet about that.
Just like,
Dude, oh my god, that would be such a funny short skit. Like anything, like Drug Fox versus taxes, Drug Fox versus Fox.
yeah, I mean it's basically.
Yeah, just like Drug Fox for anything.
Game plans are so good.
Yeah.
So I feel
That's-
like this is the most I've outplayed Beerman, and like that I remember in recent since his like net play level up. But
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is that a thing? It's a thing.
well, okay, no, I'm not saying it.
For me.
I'm not saying it like as a Falcos are better than net play. Like just knowing him, because Beerman was like the guy who like took me under his wing and like when I like first got to New York. So he's always been like a consistent training partner. So I think he's gotten a lot better through net play is what I meant.
Yeah, no,
really?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I
Um,
thought Fury was a non-net player until recently.
no, he goes on and off. Beerman is like, I don't know. He's an interesting guy. He goes on and off with net play.
I see.
All right.
That's my boy Flippy, so he can't be. He's gotta be good.
Yeah. All right. So, but I feel like I didn't cheese Beerman here, but I could be wrong. So I just prioritize like. See, like that's the so first thing is like just knock down Beerman, like or Falco's in general. Like Falco loses like all his threat, so I kind of aim for like anything that will knock him down. So I up smash a lot at low percents, and then here like I'll land, and then I just don't contest because he'll always just like whenever he moves forward, he tends to spot dodge after whatever he does, or lasers again.
Maybe I need an empty hop. I don't use it. No,
Yeah.
I think I use it enough.
Empty hop,
Really.
Beerman specifically, empty hop destroys him.
What's like the thought process under it? What does he like to beat that empty hop does?
So-
what is the when you empty hop? What does that beat for Falco?
So what happens is the reason he's spot dodging is because what he's aiming for is he preemptively spot dodges so that if you land with an aerial like fast fall or no fast fall, his spot dodge is over by the time like you land, so he can shine you. So the empty hop beats that because it just delays. Like you can move in and out, and he'll just kind of, dig his own grave. Yeah. See, so
I would have drilled, but you're like.
Yeah, I think you should have just drilled. I mean, but it was I think the full hop is the important thing. I think it was a really good full hop.
yeah.
I agree. Yeah,
At least, yeah.
Falco, man.
I mean, the empty hop stuff can make sense, but like the drill is just true punish.
Yeah.
Just drill.
Yeah, but maybe that's an issue I have. I don't really like. I think I actually get hit by that enough, but like I don't really take it too.
Oh, that was a mistake, but
Weirdly enough, like I'll do the back air, he'll spot dodge, and I'm like, oh, that's just like a weird incident. I can't really do anything about it.
So
Maybe
he-
I'm not
Oh,
actually
sorry.
Go for it. You can cut.
Oh, No, that's what he's looking for. That's what I'm saying. That's like specifically what he's looking for. That
It
bear.
does seem weird. But I mean,
Like- Like here's why like here I just like moved away from him because he won't challenge me, and yeah, that's fine. See,
He really is just spot dodging when you jump.
Yeah, I know because he preemptively does it. He sees the jump, he spot dodges.
It's very weird.
Yeah, that is very weird. Pure Man's an interesting person.
I think he has
Well,
one of
it's
some of
not
the.
a common Falco thing, right? I mean, that's just
Yeah.
a beer man thing.
No,
I think he
don't know
has-
if you that are doing it.
I-
Spot
I don't know
dodging.
if you know Lewis. Lewis comes to mind.
Lewis does do it. I've played him a few times. He definitely does
yeah,
it.
you know. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. But
Lewis. Yeah, that's the one I can think of. I don't think
Yeah.
4-4, FMB 5K.
oh
I don't
no,
think any of them do it.
no, they
That's
don't. I've played. I played FMBK a good amount at least before quarantine, and he definitely doesn't do it.
I love Jesse, dude.
Jesse's such a homie, so sweet.
He's cool.
Also,
His name just makes me laugh every time.
oh, I know. So also the other thing is this I think is super important against V rank. It
That
beats
is really good. I don't do that.
forward laser, and it's like scary for sure. But like, what else are you gonna get? Like, you're gonna get locked down by
there.
laser.
You can nair there. I
Well,
would have just personally nair. But the concept of beating Falco when he's willing to do a forward movement laser is really good.
it's faster, and it's faster, and like Nair would not knock down here. I think it's such a low percent versus like
But he's
Shine.
in the air.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if you nair him in the air, it's great. Like, that's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, the issue is that if he doesn't jump and then you nair, then he just shines you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
easy shine.
But if you catch him in the air, like without a jump with a nair, that's like amazing.
Yeah, if you just punish Beerman's like whatever Beerman does second, it makes sense. Like I don't try to test my reactions with him.
That sounds like a good thing for Falco. Yeah.
Falco, yeah. I think I'm decent at playing the mix-up after against Falco, but like I'm just stupid.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jab. Ooh, that's still really good though. I love the dash tag.
I think he kills himself because Beerman kind of plays with 3 stocks sometimes. But we'll
What does
see.
that mean?
Like he'll SD a lot. Dude,
It's like,
I have a feeling. I have a feeling.
Well,
oh, I think you can SD there. Nice.
keep waiting for the SD.
But yeah, that's how I kind of view. I think the game beforehand is probably better. It's on Yoshi's. I think this is closer.
Shabo and Wassabi, why don't you guys enter netplay tournaments more often?
Dude, I just tweeted about. Netplay tournaments don't do the same at me.
Yeah, I think I would just hate my life if I entered it.
I like netplay. That's the funniest thing is I was a netplay hater before this. I actually am a big netplay fan now. But tournaments, I still need to warm up to. But your boy Dawson gave me the hands.
I mean, I only just started. Yeah, I've only been playing Netplay since quarantine, really. So I mean, I don't know.
It's
I'm
hard.
not super used to Netplay, and then
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yo, if you want me to help you with the Puff matchup, I love that matchup. Oh
Yeah.
My God.
I love that matchup too. Yeah, I'd be down. I could definitely get better at it.
It's probably my best matchup, despite the last time me and Michael played. It doesn't show that, but
Yeah, I feel like I'm like okay at Puff and really good at the big kid matchup. That's about it. Like I get tight when all dude. Oh, Chem. By the way, tip for everyone: if big kid's playing a New England Fox, it doesn't matter. Joey Boy, Tiramisu, Project, whoever, bet on big kid. He has the weirdest like positive record on New England Foxes.
why?
Dude,
I have a losing. I'm 0-1 with Big Kid. I'm so mad. It was
That's
like my
rough.
best matchup, and then I came in and I was so nervous because I have like a 20. I've won like 25 sets in a row against Dawson. I
yeah.
was so nervous to like drop. Like if I lose to Big Kid, like am I just good against Puff or am I just good against Dawson? I got
Yeah.
so nervous.
Dude, that's what happened to me today, but vice versa.
What happened?
Am I good against Big Kid? Am I only good against Big Kid, or am I good against Puff? Literally the opposite.
That's funny.
Literally the exact opposite.
I mean, it's the exact same thing. Because are you good against Big Kid or are you good against Puff match? I mean, you lost to Dawson.
Yeah.
I did the exact same thing as you, except it's with Big Kid.
Yeah, we just have to fucking beat Toussaint and Michael, and then we
Yeah,
can.
it's-
I mean, so when I play Michael, I'm like on net play. Of course, it doesn't matter. I'm 2-2 with him, and then Toussaint, I'm 0-1 against him tournament, but like when we play friendlies, I'm usually winning 60% of them. I would say.
Really?
I think I'm like good at the matchup. I just like, oh god.
I've like almost I've had a few game 5s with 2, but not since his like recent like Genesis buff.
Genesis buff.
Or like he like, you know, ever since like he won March Madness, like, or ever since like shortly before HNC, I don't know, he got really good. This is just a sloppy game.
Oh no, I'm so sad because I could only go to like I only went to like 3 New York cities because I don't actually live in New York City.
Yeah, I know you're in Philly, right?
Yeah, I'm in Philly and Long Island. It's like I'm in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then oh man, then I got to play 2. I mean, then I lost to